Oh, welcome in, crew. Welcome in. And thank you for clicking the link today. Join me today once again here on Flint Hills. That's right. We're back on Flint Hills, taking care of some fields. We got some field work to do. You know what? We got lots of work to do today. I'm still trying to get things set up on this new farm, our brand new, real super skinny farm. Guys, in behind Gertie's house here, we've got, well, I've got a field over on the right side here, a smaller field. I think I'm gonna put something small down over here. And then on the left, we've got one of our bigger fields that I really want to take. I think it's almost a whole section here. And yeah, it's got some interesting coulees that kind of run through it, some drainage areas that we do have to watch out for in this field. I'll show you more of that in a bit. But this here, I did the test on the soil, and it needs to be limed. We need to put some lime down on this field before we do anything. So that is my goal today. I know it sounds simple, doesn't it? Well, it's not. You guys may remember that, well, what we have for liming equipment is kind of minimal. I don't know what they were doing with this, but this is the only thing that came with this farm. So, well, I'm going to at least give it a shot. That being said, they didn't, I don't think they used it on that field. There's no way. It was sitting on the back of the tractor when we picked this thing up. So why not? We'll give it a shot. I'm not going to hold my breath. Fortunately, the backfield here, back by the house, this one's all good to go. We're ready to plant back here. So we may be able to take care of this sooner than later as well, but we really have to worry about the lime on the far side still. But guys, I don't know what to expect of this. This is going to take some sweet, sweet time. Oh, man, I hope you got a minute. Let's get to work. Pitter patter. Oh, man, just making sure my phone's fully charged. I'm going to need something to look at and watch while we're out liming. Yeah, I tested this quickly. I'm pretty sure this is not going to do what I wanted to do, but whatever. We're going to give it a shot, and we'll see if we can get anything done. But really, guys, I don't think this is going to work. I think we're going to have to make a trip into town, and we're going to have to go pick up something else. There's no way this is going to... You know what? We'll start the small field. You never know. We may be able to get something done down there. Just, I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. Now, so we get liming done. We still have to fertilize, I think. That's one thing I want to take care of before we plant. Get some fertilizing. And now, I want to do corn. We've got some corn planted over in this field, and I think we might do some anhydrous on that. So I need to take a quick look. I noticed some of the guys, we got some farmers around here. We've got some anhydrous going on, some anhydrous systems. All right, you know what? This is a smaller field on my right here. Yeah, this is better. Let's take care of this field first. If I could get through this with that little sprayer, then maybe we could go to the bigger field. But I mean, this is only what, maybe 5 acres, not even. Let's see what happens here. Let's line this thing on up. Don't hold your breath. Really, let's not hold your breath on this. All right, let's start that up. What kind of spread are we getting on? It's not even getting the width of the tractor. It's not even the width. It's not even close to the width of the tractor. What is going on? Yeah, that's not good, guys. There's no way. Let me do a headline all the way around and just take a quick look-see here. But my expectations are... You know what? I could probably just connect this to the truck. If we had a PTO on the truck, that would work. Make it a lot faster, wouldn't it? Oh, this is ridiculous. Okay. My decision's already made. There's no way. We're going to have to go back and pick up something that's going to be a little bit more usable. I don't know what that... Did he do this field? Like, maybe this was just for this one field. He only used it for this field, I think. I bet you that's what it was. Yeah, this is just ridiculous. I'm pretty sure I've got one of these back in my backyard right now. It'll do about the same kind of spread. So maybe he just did this one field. It took him a day to do it or whatever. Might take him... It'd probably take about 2 or 3 hours to do this, but we've got a whole quarter section and a section to take care of still. This is not gonna do the trick. Just ain't gonna do it. All right, guys, let's call it there. That's enough. That's enough. Seriously, that's enough. Let's bring this back to the farm and go for a quick drive into the city. See if I can find just something that I can buy that'll get by my time here. I don't know. That's that's ridiculous. Yeah, I know. All right, so much for that, guys. I made a phone call to the co-op. They've got a rental sprayer I can get out there. Let's go for a quick drive. I hope the Ford can take this. They said it's a fairly big John Deere unit, but it's the Power Stroke. It's a one-ton Power Stroke. It can handle it, right? Interesting system they got down here. She said I could just go and pick it up. There's nobody there, so I just have to go to the back of the lot and pick her up, I guess. First to 100K. I'm gonna guess that's gonna be Pickle. Probably not. Actually, guys, while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Let's bump those numbers up. Make sure you slap the like too while you're down below. Hit that like, hit the subscribe. You're good to go. Oh, look at this. Co-op. Let's pull on in. Oh, watch over that dump truck behind me. Holy. What's going on here? Hey, it looks like they got some new signs. Do not enter. That must be for somebody else. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. Remember I was talking about anhydrous earlier. This is what I think we need to do. Oh, I see the sprayers back there, but you know what? Let me just jump out for a sec. Yeah, see, we need to rent some of these, I think. I think if we're putting corn in the ground, this is a system we're going to need to go with. I'm going to need to talk with Jake about this. We'll figure out what he thinks we'll need. You know what? We haven't done that before, so we'll have to talk to one of the experts. I don't know what we're going to need with that, but I do need lime first. I got an old spreader back there. Look at the size of that thing. Oh my. Look at the size of this bad boy. All right. You know what? Everything's bigger here, that's for sure. Look at the size of this thing's massive. All right. Whatever. Well, let's get lime in the ground quick. But can I get it back to the farm with the Ford? It doesn't look like she's squatting at all. I think we're okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just put the hazards on. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Buckle up. Time to do some sketchy. Doo-da, doo-da. Hope I get away with it all the doo-da day. Oh yeah, the Ford's got this. I think. I think. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh boy, this thing is heavy. Oh, the struggle is real. I'm just gonna stay on the shoulder here, guys. I can't go much faster than this anyways. You know what? It might have been beneficial to bring the tractor up here because the speed we're gonna be able to do on the way home is probably about the same anyways. Yeah, ridiculous, but it's all right. We're getting away with it. It's all right. All right, I think we're good to go. 4960. This is definitely a bit of a load for this, guys. But I don't have a PTO on, unfortunately, we don't have a PTO on the 8970. So that doesn't help us at all. 4980, you're going to have to do this for us. You don't have a choice. We're putting you to work. Let's get out there. Let's, well, maybe pick some rocks as well. We can throw some rocks if we find them in the bucket there. I have no idea what that field's going to look like once we get out there. But this, definitely a load for this tractor. I think we'll try that small little field first again, just to make sure everything works all right. If I have any questions, I can always, well, use that as my test, I suppose. Just, man, you can definitely feel the weight in this thing, guys. I just even hit the brakes to go through our gate there, and everything just started sliding around on me. But I mean, the Ford can handle it. Why can't the John Deere, right? Yeah, it's hard packed ground. We haven't had any rain lately. We should be okay as long as there's, yeah, it's the rain would be an issue. All right, let's fire this up. Oh, there we go. A little bit better. Just a little bit better pathing. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. We'd be still sitting here. You know what? We've been gone for like an hour, but we'd still be here doing this, guys, if we were using that other sprayer. I don't think we'd have it done yet. That being said, this is going to be a bit of a struggle at times. I can feel she's fighting it a little bit. I think we're going to be okay, though, as long as we don't run into any rain, any mud. There's even a little bit of a struggle just climbing that hill. It's not quick, but we've got it done. You know what? This old John Deere can handle this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We've got a lot of work for it today. We're going to put her through its paces, that's for sure. But I mean, look at that. We're already pretty much done this field. That's all it took. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about. Literally 5 minutes compared to like 2 hours. And that's, well, we're gonna multiply that by several thousand here in a second. Let me just actually dive right in the corner here, and we're gonna get going on this field right away. I'm happy. Everything's working the way it should. I think we're good. Yeah, we're definitely pushing the envelope just a touch. Just a touch. But I think we're all gonna be okay. I'm happy with this. Let's dive in. We're gonna get going, guys. We got a lot of field here to lime on. Man, it's gonna take some time. Let me jump inside, and once we get around the far side there, I'll show you what I'm talking about. How this field here, I took a quick drive back there the other day, and there's interesting little drainage areas that we have to kind of maneuver around. A bit of a pain. I also noticed that some of the windmills have disappeared. I wonder what happened. We had that windstorm was coming through. Those windmills were kind of spinning pretty quick. I wonder what happened there, if a couple of them blew down. Whose farm has all the windmills? Oh no. I mean, that would cost someone a pretty penny, wouldn't it? Actually, guys, speaking of pretty pennies, I was looking around, and I've been seeing people doing some crop dusting out here.
That is sick. He's honking it.
That's going to be something I'm going to need to look into. I mean, this here field's a prime candidate for that, I would think. I mean, nice and open, wide. I think that would be perfect. If we can get someone to come out here and crop dust this field for us later on, we'll see if that would be something that will work for us. I mean, rather than me coming out here and dealing with that, if I can hire someone to do that, that would be cool. But I've seen some planes flying around. I saw them crop dusting some stuff earlier, so hopefully that we could use that. All right, so here's drainage area number 1. I definitely do not want to try and drag this sprayer, this fertilizer spreader, lime spreader through these right now. I am really concerned if I try to go through these guys, that it's going to sink in and I'm just going to be stuck. I really don't want to have to go get the 8930 out to try and drag stuff out of here. That's just going to wreck my day. I mean, the amount of time we're going to waste if I get stuck with this and have to drag it out, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. So instead, we're going to be taking our time a little bit here and taking her easy and just getting this done the easy way and really doing our best not to get stuck in anywhere. Let me see here. If I zip around this way here, you can see straight ahead of me. We've got some more. Like on the far side towards the windmill down there, guys, you can see there's a couple other spots as well that are kind of some moisture spots. We do want to avoid those at all stakes here. I do not need to. Oh, boy. Oh, yes. I do not need to get this thing stuck today. That's the last thing I want to have happen. Still lots to get done. We haven't even done a full headland of this field yet, guys. There is a lot of little intricacies, I'm going to call them, to this farm. This field itself, in fact, it's funny. There's a whole section of this field we didn't even get to yet. It's actually cut off by one of these drainage areas. So we'll need to come back and take care of that. But as well, there's a small little farmyard I didn't even know about on the far end of this. It looks like one of the original farms back there. We'll have to check that out at some point. I'm always interested in that kind of stuff. We'll see what kind of barn finds we find back there. But we're coming back down to the end here. You can see our farm is just on all over the right there. Oh man, we're almost done one lap. Still got there's a lot of work to do here though. All right, a couple $1,000 worth of lime thrown down. There we go. Last little pass here, guys. We've got quite a bit done. Looks good. I'm gonna go cook this back up to the truck. We'll take this back up to Jake's right away, so he doesn't ding me. He kind of likes to charge me a little bit more, I think. He was pretty adamant that I got back to him as soon as possible. He's kind of cheap, I think, guys. I don't know. We should probably talk to him about that. Maybe loosen those purse strings a little bit. It's not like anybody else is going to be renting this thing out anytime soon. I can't see it. But whatever. You know what? He wanted it back, or he's going to charge me, he said, right away. So we're going to get this thing back to him. That's a wrap right there. Let's get going. Let's get back to the farm. Perfect. Let's get this thing back to Jake before he dings me with it. You know what? I wonder if I should clean it. No. Whatever. He can clean it when he gets it back to the shop, right? He'll take care of it. That's what I'm paying him for, right? That's what we're paying the rental for. Let's get this thing back there and see how we make do. Nice and easy around the corner here. Easy. Get those 4-ways on. Come on, climb that hill. Yeah, she did a decent job, guys. That was well worth the rental on that. Hopefully I can get a credit for the little bit of lime that's still left in there, but well, lime's pretty cheap in the grand scheme of things, right? I mean, look at all the work we got done here, and this Ford actually handles pulling this not too bad. I like it. All right, let's go. No, she's grabbing the ditch. She's grabbing the ditch. No. Ow. Oh man. Well, that just happened. I'm caught the ditch a little bit with the trailer, guys. I guess I hope Jake doesn't want the lime back. Huh. Well, I think I'm okay at least. That's something. The truck looks like she's pretty worse for wear. All right, guys. Well, let me leave that there. I'll go find a hitch a ride. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you guys drop a like and don't forget to subscribe. We'll be back next time trying to fix this issue. We'll see you then, guys. From Flint Hills, this is Klutch. Over and out.